600 hours. That's what we both spent. Down to the hour, I checked. He turned his 600 into $12,000 a year. I turned mine into zero. Same hours, same laptop, same kitchen table after work. The difference wasn't effort. I may have worked harder than he did. The difference was one question he asked before hour 1. And I didn't ask until hour 600. This is the math of where my time actually went. And fair warning, if you have a side project right now, this might sting. 2 years ago, we both hit the same wall. The salary was flat, and the month was longer than the paycheck. Same Tuesday, same kitchen, same open laptop. I typed, how to make money online. He typed something less exciting. What skills actually pay? My search returned dreams, content creation, passive income, be your own boss. His returned a list of certifications with average salary bumps next to them. Boring. Specific. No inspiration anywhere on that page. I know which search felt better that night. I picked the dream. Here's what 600 hours of YouTube actually looked like. Scripts at midnight. Learning to edit. Re-recording the same sentence 11 times because the neighbor's dog had opinions. Thumbnails. Titles. Analytics refreshed like a slot machine. And here's the number nobody shows you in the Start a Channel videos. More than 95% of all YouTube channels never reach monetization. Not struggle at first, never reach it at all. Around 4% make it into the partner program. And of the creators who do earn something, about half make less than $15,000 a year. That's the whole pyramid. I was standing at the bottom of it, telling myself I was building an asset. His 600 hours were split differently. About 300 went into a data analytics certificate, $49 a month, under $300 total. The unsexiest purchase of his life. No one congratulated him. There was nothing to post. The other 300 hours went into using it, real spreadsheets at his real job, volunteering for every task no one wanted because it touched data. By month 4, he wasn't the guy learning analytics. He was the guy people asked. 3/4 of people who finish that certificate report a raise, a promotion, or a new job within 6 months. He was in that 3/4. His raise, $12,000 a year, for a $300 course. Do that division, I'll wait. Let's put both 600 side by side, because this is where it gets uncomfortable. His, $300 in, $12,000 a year out, and not once, every year, compounding into every future raise, because percentages stack on top of it. Mine, $0 in, 0 out. But that's not the real cost. Those same 600 hours, billed at even $20 an hour doing literally anything else, were worth $12,000. I didn't earn nothing. I spent $12,000 worth of my life to earn nothing. That's the number that kept me up. Now here's the part where I'm supposed to tell you side projects are a scam, and certificates are the answer. I'm not going to. Because that would be the same mistake in a new costume. The creators who do break through, they exist. Some of them turn channels into careers bigger than any salary bump. The certificate path has its own trap too. A piece of paper with no proof behind it gets filtered out by recruiters every day. The variable was never YouTube versus courses. It was that he started with a buyer, and I started with a hope. Before hour 1, he could name exactly who would pay for his new skill. His own employer, with a number attached. I couldn't name who would pay for mine. I just assumed an audience would show up and figure that out for me. One of us was building toward a paycheck. The other was buying lottery tickets with his evenings and calling it a business. We compared notes last month. He asked how many hours I'd logged. I told him 600. Give or take. He didn't laugh. He asked a worse question. He asked what I would have said 2 years ago if someone offered me $12,000 a year for those same evenings. I would have said yes, instantly. Anyone would. Then he said the thing I can't unhear. Someone did offer you that. It was on the same search results page as mine. You scrolled past it. 600 hours. The exact same starting line. He asked who pays. I asked what's possible. Turns out those are very different questions, and only one of them has a salary attached. So no, don't delete your side project. Ask it one question first. Who pays for this and when? If you have an answer, a real one, with a name and a number, keep going. You're ahead of where I was. If the answer is someday, somehow, someone, that's not a plan. That's what I had. And it cost me $12,000 I never saw, one evening at a time. I'm the other Dave. This was the 600 hours that taught me the most expensive thing you can spend isn't money. New episode every week. The decision next time is one you've probably already made without noticing.